我靠，这么远！哦，
Revelio.
Glad to see you found your way to Pittapon Ford. Delightful place. Despite...
玻璃兽。
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I should investigate. Revelio.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
You ought to come back on pudding. Took you for a troll the other day.
Revelio.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy there must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Revelio.
弄。感觉想到要弄东西。等一下。
Revelio. Revelio.
啊，可是全部都打倒是。
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
Okay.
My hand.
哦，这么高。3、4、4。不行，你不可以睡。
I will draw blood.
反正你明天还放假，你不要睡了。
I've been fighting since. Not quite.
Let's do then.
Enough. A miss. Places. That
When are you going to give up?
Confringo.
很想睡，那你就开着睡吧。哎，
Looks like we found the entrance.
不是啊，老师，
Revelio.
里面有一根木。
It's locked.
好的，谢谢老师。
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
好哎，等很久。那你就继续开着啊。
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
啊，哎，哦，
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Oh, 难过。
I've seen this
好
before
啦，去困。
in Gringotts
啊，
and the
搭困
restricted
套
section.
一枚大地蠢波波。哟，
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
被讲的有点想睡觉，哪招？
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Potato! Stupid one. Levioso.
Oh.
Defender. Protego. Stupid one.
Hey. 太不准了吧。
Reparo. What have the keepers planned for me? These look familiar. Accio. Rebellion. Accio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
Hey, hey.
Finger. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Not making this easy on me. Revelio. Accio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Accio! I'll never get used to these floors. Confringo! Glacier! Accio! Leviosa! Glacier! Confringo! Accio! Glacius!
Hey. 跑不去。 哎，啊shit！哎，打我之类。
Revelio. Confringo. Protego. Confringo.
Oi. Opa.
Don't like the look of this. momentum. Compulso. Defender. Places. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Compulso. Defender. Protego. Stupid. Stupid. Glacius. Compulso. Defender. Protego. Defender. Glacius.
Oh shit!
Glacius. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Defender. Compulso. What a relief. Another pensive. Revelio.
Wow.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. Revelio! More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Revelio.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broom.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Another house token for the house chest.
That's it.
Once you have completed the tasks I've set for you, I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
You're sure to turn some heads dressed like that.
Monk wine is not my favorite.
Revelio.
Can you explain why I have received a letter from a muggle claiming to be the mother of a friend of yours asking me to afternoon tea? What did I tell you about making friends with muggle-borns? I am highly affronted. You will not associate with this friend anymore. And if I hear from this woman again, I will see to it myself that you don't.
Wow.
Confringo. Revelio.
Warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
Hogsmeade.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
I don't see why. About.
Off to the races, then.
Accio!
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here?
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio.
Glad those trolls aren't trampling the foliage any. It's my livelihood they're hurting when they do that.
Lumos.
Revelio. Accio.
Lumos.
Come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacular. You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it.
Revelio.
late this morning. Hello there. Nice to see you.
Revelio.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Revelio.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seats?
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Convulso.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos.
Revelio.
Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Confringo. Levioso. Versa. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Lumos.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Depulso. Lumos. Revelio.
What's that hanging there? It's precarious. It's sealed shut from the other side.
Revelio. Accio. Depulso.
Down I go.
Oh! Accio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso. Protego. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Depulso. Lumos. Protego.
This looks even more complex.
Depulso.
Lumos.
Depulso. Revelio.
Lumos.
Depulso.
Lumos.
Reparo. Levioso. Depulso. Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
Yes. Okay.
Lumos. Compulso. Lumos.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
This place has seen better.
Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Confringo. Confringo. Accio.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Depulso. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
You will not survive this fight!
There they are.
Potato! Explode!
You let Nora Treadwell go. Totality. You're about to wish you hadn't.
Protego.
Stop right there.
Incendio!
Expulso!
Revelio! Protego!
You'll regret.
Expulso!
Quite a violent streak in this one.
Expulso!
Incendio!
Expulso! Expulso!
Protego!
Death from above!
Incendio!
Look what you've done!
You'll pay for this.
Expulso! Now expulso! Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Expulso!
Protego! Arresto momentum. Revelio. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Accio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Incendio.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Such vestments do little for what...
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Glacius. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Boo-boo.